What's wrong with you? Come on. Must be cold.
No, it's not real cold. I'm actually quite warm. The sleeping bag's very warm. I'm quite ill though.
Ill from what?
I don't know. The hospital doesn't want to do treatments or anything because I don't have a doctor yet.
You didn't go in the hospital?
I did go to the hospital and they turned me away.
Why?
Said that I didn't have a family doctor right now and I need more treatment. So the out of the cold and the medical clinic are supposed to be working on a doctor. Yeah.
Any problem with the cops or?
The cops are actually going around kicking everybody off and threatening to give out fines and have given out a couple fines already to people.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine for what?
Fines for panning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They haven't said anything to me today. They haven't said anything to me at all, really.
Hey, Yogi, behave. Hey, Yogi.
But I just come down here and rest, and people are kind and buy me coffee and sometimes do give me change.
So they did give you a panhandling fine?
They haven't given me one yet, no.
You said the cops give you a hard time.
They told me to move along a little while ago, but...
Yogi, what's wrong with you?
I'm not doing anything to anybody, and I'm not doing anything wrong by laying here, so... I'm not causing any scenes or harassments or asking for anything.
Ah, he's a tough girl.
Yep. And until they get housing for us, you know.
Yeah, but let's face facts. If you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of a place?
I've taken care of a place for many fucking years. It was the government that took my money that enabled me, that it didn't enable me to be able to take care of my place.
No, what I'm saying is, I seen it. I seen it in my own building.
I raised my kids all for...
No, but you have somebody on crystal meth. You get them housing. Don't they use it as a hangout? I seen it in my own building and the building behind me.
Well, they may, but I'm not on crystal meth, so...
Oh, so you never took crystal meth?
Oh, I have in the past. I'm not saying I haven't. Not like I haven't had
so
a drink in the past.
Right now you're drug free.
I'm drug free.
Oh, so you've been. So you're just homeless. You're not drug. You haven't been on drugs for how long?
I don't know, a few weeks.
A few weeks. Okay. It's better than nothing.
But even then, I wasn't doing them every day, so it doesn't. You know.
But you understand my point of view there.
Oh, I do. But we're all, like I said, we're all individuals. We're all our own people. We're not all one person. We're not all...
What do you say if you give housing and they watch over the place every week? Or is that an invasion of the privacy?
Well, I believe that's an invasion of privacy, yes. But they have a right to come in and check if they want to see if... I mean, if there's complaints that come in or whatever, they have the right to check, yes. But otherwise, no, I don't believe that they should be in there frequently unless there's a reason for them to be there.
I'm just trying to find a compromise here. How do you handle it?
I get it. I get it. And there's all different ways, there's all different avenues, there's all different kinds of things that need to be done for different people.
Because I seen it on top of me, the person never flushed the toilet for 3 months.
There.
And the garbage was right till the ceiling, and they were marking right on the wall.
Somebody should have been going in there knowing that what the person they put in there. They have to know who they're putting, where they're putting them, and what they need.
Because the place is usually used as a hangout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then that has to be addressed. Like, that can't...
How do you do it?
Can't go.
How do you address it?
You have tenants. You have other people. You have files on people. You know what people you're putting where. You know what you need to do to pay attention to them, to watch them, to ensure that they are going to keep their environment or not keep it.
But when you're on crystal meth, you don't give a damn.
Well,
You don't give a damn for nothing.
not everybody's on crystal meth, though. Some people have mental health issues that they can't.
Yes, I agree.
That they're not able to do that, and people say that they're on crystal meth. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of fucking stigma out there, and there shouldn't be.
Maybe I'm one of them.
Well, you know.
I just seen it. I seen it in 2 different buildings, and it's sort of, saying, all right, what are we going to do here?
Yeah, and there's not much you can do, other than there's no help here.
How do you help the person on crystal meth?
You know, there's
It's not
no
like
detox,
being on. It's not like being on prescription drugs or cocaine or heroin.
There's no detox. There's none of that.
Anybody approach you to make a speech in front of a classroom?
In front of a classroom, I'm not a very good public speaker.
Or just go there and tell them, do any drugs, but don't do crystal meth.
It's not even that. It wouldn't matter if it was crystal meth or if it was the fucking snow. You live like this life, you live out in this daily, you're going to look for an escape. Just an escape to escape from whatever. You know, and it's a shame that, and it's not even crystal meth that's on the fucking streets. It's either bath salts or whatever else. A lady got burned in the face the other day with stuff that she thought was crystal meth. It was fire starter. You know, like people are ignorant and rude and doing things to people, hurting people out here.
So what you're saying
and
is,
these people that were buying this stuff aren't even street people. So
what you're saying is mental illness at first, and
Yep.
then they're on the street because of mental illness.
most of them
And
are
your
put-
language, after a while, they say, I don't give a fuck. And they'll do anything that comes around just to forget.
A lot of times, yes. Because there's no help for us.
But again, what kind of help are we talking about?
Well, for starters, you take the mental health people. They don't have the mental capacities or the mental abilities to be able to help themselves.
No.
So there needs to be programming for them people. There needs to be programming for certain people, for all of us.
But they never been disciplined. They were brought up that if you touch them, they phone 911. How do you help them? You could bring a horse to water, right?
Obviously, but then again, like I said, if you have somebody that has mental health issues and their family hasn't done anything for them then, they had no idea then what to do now. You know what I mean? They're not, these people are people. We're all people. And we're all individuals, and we all need individual help and individual reasons.
And
for
the only
everything.
time they will help you if you break the law, then they put you in jail.
Exactly. And then they put you in jail. They don't want to deal with you in there. So you go in there and you're paranoid schizophrenic and you're put in jail. They put you on medication in there. They control you. They bring back your mind. They bring back your stability. And then they throw you right back out. No medications, no help, no nothing.
They used to do
So
that.
start
They
it
used to
again.
do that 20 years ago when they were on Dilaudid, and then they were on methadone in jail. And
Yeah.
once they got them out, oh, you
Nothing.
want you're doing fine. You want methadone? You had to go to Cambridge Narrow to see Stackhouse.
Yep.
That was 20 years ago. Now
Yeah.
there's methadone in the cities.
Methadone everywhere.
So now crystal meth.
Well, crystal meth is a cheap drug, and it's just gonna.
It's
go
a point to nowhere.
Exactly.
No return.
It is. It is a point of no return because it damages the mind if you do it quite often. So.
Sorry to wake you up.
Oh no.
Was
no
I too
worries.
harsh?
No. No. I'm so disgusted right now, Charles. That I've already tried to kill myself a couple times, and I quit. So no, I can't stop fighting. But,
Hang in there. Don't hang, but hang in there.
yeah.
I'll talk to you later. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I'm asking the question again. hard to figure out. You turn around. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Like she said, mental illness. You're on the street because of mental illness. And then you don't give a rat ass. And then you do the heavy drugs. Cheap. And then the cops arrest you. You go to the courts. They put you in jail. You get a record. Can't work. I don't know. I just don't